Labor Day is coming up Monday, and just in time, there is a new exhibit on display at the State Archives showcasing the history of the labor movement here in Rhode Island. And back in studio to tell us all about this latest exhibit, Secretary of State Nellie Gorbea. Good morning.
Hey, well, great to see you.
Thanks for coming in. You guys have done this before with other, to celebrate different events that have happened here in the state. And this is another great way to do it here.
Yeah, I know. So this is the third of 4 exhibitions that we're having this year. This year we're doing an exploration of activism. It turns out we've had a lot of activism throughout the history of the state.
Yes, we have.
And it's good to be able to look back on things and see how much things have changed and sometimes how things are still the same.
It's got to be really cool to be able to look back at some of that history. When you're there in the State Archives, go, oh my God, I know this place. We have connections to all of these things.
Absolutely. It's really fantastic. And so, having your own state archives it's like having your own time capsule that you can come in and like take a look through time and see things, and like you said, find things that resonate and you identify with, and things that you just didn't even know. And Rhode Island, let's face it, is one of the most interesting states of the 50s.
We do.
We have a long history and a rich history, so why not celebrate it and find it here like we did with the this particular exhibit on the labor movement. It's called Laboring for Justice, and it looks at all different kinds of, not just historic documents, but we have actually some artifacts as well. And if you think about the labor movement here in Rhode Island, I mean, Rhode Island was an amazing power player in the economy, in the world economy, with Samuel Slater in Pawtucket and the technology that was developed. Then George Corliss developed the steam engine. And then as manufacturing became really intense and was using child labor, people started to organize and say, no, there's so much we can take. And so we have an original petition signed by 2,000 Rhode Islanders back in 1853.
Wow.
I mean, to get 2,000 people back then
to sign things,
throughout the state is a pretty enormous feat. And that was a petition to the General Assembly with regards to, limiting the workday to 10 hours and putting some restrictions on child labor. And so we have these ways in which the community has gotten involved to go in the back and forth to set up the community that we have today.
And I was looking online because for anyone who can't make it out to the event itself, you can go online and there's a virtual experience and you can see a lot of the pictures, a lot of the documents that you're speaking of today, even things from Slater Mill, which is one of the things that most people in Rhode Island obviously will remember, and really what it did to begin the labor movement here in the state. Yeah,
and we had 2 Rhode Island students who were summer fellows who helped us with this exhibit. And so we have for the first time used iPads and actual digitizing of the exhibit, which has been really fantastic.
So where and when can folks see this?
So Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30 at the State Archives in downtown Providence on Westminster Street. We actually provide 2 hours of free parking that's validated.
That's great.
So no excuse to not come to downtown and see this part of Rhode Island history.
So much great stuff going on. Thanks so much for coming in. A great event as always. And as Secretary Gorbea just explained, you can check out this exhibit over at the Rhode Island State House Archives in downtown Providence. We're going to share details like the address on our website, rhodeshow.com.